They might add that eventually, but right now that's not a thing. How do I get into that thing? There we go. Couldn't find the rope. But basically, I just wanted to upgrade the quality of the thing, and I can't. Not with this gun, at least. Apparently, it's too good of a gun still. So, whatever. I don't know. It's fine. I mean, I'm okay with the gun setup that I have right now with this tiny mag. It actually boosts the reload speed having this mag, apparently. But, I really would like those extra bullets. I can't get them right now. I'm gonna have to upgrade that down the road or something. No biggie. We'll just recraft our gun, so that way it's good to go. No big deal. No big deal. Reload my gun ahead of time so I don't end up sitting here with no bullets in my gun. This is the mount I was talking about too that I like a lot. Look at this thing. I've bought this every time I run into it. I don't think I have enough money for it this time though. Oh no, I do. Okay, well we're gonna buy it then. Just cause. I mean, look at this thing. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's a really unusual mount. And if you find anything out in the wild that looks like this, you usually end up having to fight it, in my experience. It'll have spikes on it and you have to like fight it and stuff. So it's a really unique mount for the game. At least that I've noticed so far. Okay. I wasn't done getting rid of stuff. You can get myself lots of materials. There's very few things in this game that I won't sit here and break apart for the materials. And it's usually the unique materials. Like, I want to keep this, but like I don't see anything attaching to this. I think this might be one of those unique materials that I actually get rid of for the piece of wood, because it's just taking up inventory space. Not that there's any like limit to space or anything, but you get the idea. Okay. So what did I say we were gonna do after that? I'm gonna grab this fast travel that's over here, right? Yeah, like right there. And then I think we'll take on this while we're here too, and get this spying the eye box thing. It's all in the same area. I mean, this thing's still over here too, but I don't know what to do with that question mark thing. Alright, now the only question is, how the hell do I get to that thing? I think I gotta go this way. One of the unusual occasions where I'm going to ride a mount for more than like 2 seconds. To be honest, I use the Horton here's a who looking things a lot that you can find. Mainly because there's so many of them across that area, and I just have extra stuff sometimes. That's an enemy. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them fight up there. Normally I would care more, but we're on our way to try and find something, so... Oh, crap. These things are here. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. They're in the way. god, I really need to get myself perfect reload so I can stop just spraying and praying most of the time and actually have to pay attention to stuff. There we go. I think that's the only reason to get perfect reload is if you're not a fan of sitting there and just spraying and praying. Alright, we gotta go this way. In my experience, if you ever see one of those balloons right there that's in front of us, there's a fast travel. So go to the balloon and find the fast travel. You'll thank me later for it. Oh my god, fast travel, yay. Like I said, this one's just a balloon and a person. Okay. That's literally the only fast travel that I know about right now. Other than the person that's supposed to be like over here somewhere. Like, you can see why I say get the fast travels, because there's this, there's a fort, and then all the way over here you have this, but there's nothing else like in this little triangle of an area for a fast travel. Nothing. Like I said, the only other thing that I can think of is there's a person over here somewhere. I think she's more like over this area. But still, that leaves a giant area without a fast travel marker anywhere. Like, I don't know. To me, that just seems ridiculous. I mean, maybe it was a good decision at the time, but I feel like there should be a fast travel over at the like edge of the O2 zone or something, the dead zone area. Because then it's like got one right in the middle of everything instead of like 5 scattered widely around the outside of it. Like they could put a fast travel like over there. See that tree over there where the hill starts to go down? They could put a fast travel over there. You know, it's the entrance to that area. Put it at the crossroads down there, down the hill a little ways or something. You know, but there's no fast travel. There just isn't. And it's kind of super frustrating that that's a thing, because there's just no fast travel, so you have to work for literally everything trying to get places in this area. Okay, so I'm gonna check. I haven't put any points into strength from level ups. Does this give you 10? The answer is yes. Okay. So, every time you do a stat boost thing in the game, I'm pretty sure it gives you 10 of that stat. There's one for strength, one for agility, and one for vitality. So, like I said, you want to spend most of your level up points on intelligence. Unlike these demons who don't want to step through the doorway and fight me. They're not intelligent enough to walk through the doorway. That's fine. Make my life easier. Oh god. I don't know what keeps making them jump through the doorway. They're like low on health. They'll jump through the doorway. That's it. They're not very smart. That's not the only doorway in the game I've played like that before. There's one specific fight with a bunch of grunts and stuff out in the forest, and I just sat in the doorway shooting them. They never loop around to the backside of the building. They never do anything, and I just sit there shooting them all until there's one guy left, and then I walk outside and kill the last guy. Super easy. Am I still heading in the right direction? Kind of. I took a turn, but kind of in the right direction. We're going to this bandit camp, and I forgot to, like, ping it, but it's right there. I might have had it pinged before, but doing that gun flexor thing, basically with lifting weights over in that building, changed my quest marker, so I kind of don't have it marked anymore, even if I did. Duty dub. Hi, duty dub minions. Hey, we're level 20. Sweet. I don't think I brought it up, but I tend to hug the door in these forts because if you go too far in, then you have to deal with the minions and the boss at the same time. And sometimes that's a lot to deal with. So I've been trying to hug the door as to not trigger the boss until after I kill the minions. In my honest opinion, though, these bosses are all pushovers and go down easier than the minions. Every time. Oh, we got the Kung Fu guy. Alright. They go down easier than the big minion in their bases. Literally just one clip the boss, but I had to use like 2.5 clips on the minion. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a little weird to me that it goes that way. But, whatever. Okay, free perk point. Superb loot. That one has red loot. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten that gun mod. I don't think I've ever gotten that gun mod before.
This one seems to be in despite being left here for...
Like I said, I'm gonna skip when that guy shows up.
I feel attacked. You should feel attacked. That's the whole point.
Wait, what? But what's life without dark?
A lot happening.
Yeah, those guys are definitely still my favorite. Out of all the NPCs in the game, they're definitely my favorite as far as dialogue goes. And it's probably because they're just bickering with each other. But, it's weird because I feel like Light bullies Dark, but Dark doesn't bully her in return with the dialogue lines, you know? If you go Dark Aura, it doesn't seem like he's as much of a bully as Light is. Which is odd considering the roles that they're playing, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. She's funny about it, but she seems like a bitch. Oh god, more of these things. Wait. How'd the other one die? Did he fall off the cliff? It's not a cliff. How'd he die? I swear I left the red one alive. Alright, whatever. You say so, game. Okay. This place has a quest related to it. Somehow, though, this is like the one quest that isn't blocked by quest progression. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain that. Like, you know how I mentioned the thing with the radioactive suit, where if you don't do it in order, that it glitches out? There's a lot of quests that are like that, but they won't glitch out. They just won't let you progress until you pick up the quest that involves going into a said building or through a said door for that quest. This is not one of those. To be fair, you can't pick up the item that you're actually sent here to get, but you can do the power door, which is more than you can do for most of those other quests that I mentioned. If there was a power door on those other quests, you wouldn't be able to open it. I mean, there's one that I specifically know about that has a power door, that you cannot open it until you have the quest. I didn't even know the person who gave me the quest existed when I found the door. Like, that's how out of place the door was. Like, I went exploring, and the game just said, fuck you when I got to it, you know? But basically, there's a little mecha horse in here. You can't ride it right now. And the reason you come here is for the thing on its back. You're supposed to take the saddle.
Sit tight.
But we gotta come back and get it later.
Mecha over
When we actually have the quest. We can't pick it up right now. So we'll see the mecha horse again. Also, the mecha horse becomes, or my bad, I think it's called a mecha majute. Either way. The robotic horse thing becomes a mount that you can summon from the mount list on the map once you do that quest. So, that's cool and all. Really is.
Is the eye box warm?
It's just the TV.
But when it does hit, it's usually
In my honest opinion, those TVs are really annoying though, because they say the same line of dialogue like over and over again if you're in the area, and it gets a little bit annoying. It's one of those things, you know, just it's kind of annoying. Anyways, where to next? I think I might try and discover that person that should be right next to us. Because there should be somebody right next to us, I'm pretty sure. By the way, there's a bunch of things over here. It's kind of nuts. I think there's a vault over here somewhere too. Somewhere in this area there's a vault, I'm pretty sure. But I missed it when I was doing things. I don't know. That's the next bandit camp is over there. I'm just gonna follow the bandit camps in order in hopes that the quest doesn't glitch out, you know? Because last time, like I said, I did all the bandit camps, but for some reason it was telling me that Anko's wasn't done when Anko was like the second bandit camp that I did. I keep bringing up Anko, and I think her camp, or his camp, or whatever, is, where is it? I think their camp is like right here. Literally just tucked away in a corner, like right here. There's like a little bridge here, and then their camp is right here next to this rock. Something like that. But yeah. We can do the biohazard ping dish, honestly. That would be a fun one. Because I think the biohazard ping dish is here, and then the biohazard suit is actually right here. In this bang shelter that we discover early on in the game but can't go in. At least I think that's how that one works. Not entirely sure. I want to find somebody else too. I don't know, there's a lot of characters like along this path. Like there's the one right here that I mentioned. Then there's one here. Over at this thing right here. There's another character. Let's see. I think there's another character like there-ish. There's another character over here somewhere. There's two characters in this area. I thought we discovered one of them, but I might be thinking of something else. There's a character right here with a fast travel, and then there's a town right here with a fast travel. This guy's kind of fun. He's a little juice dude. He basically gives you a special healing item. There's one that I want to find specifically though, and I don't know where he is. I think he's over in this area. Over in this general area next to this town and stuff. I don't know. Because the quest he gives you takes you like right here, I think. So, considering it's like right across from him almost, I think he's over here. Like near that forest. I'm not really sure though. I know he's below the juice guy, going this way. He's below the juice guy. The juice guy's right here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with he's right here at this crossroad probably. Okay, so let's see if I can find this person that's supposed to be right near us. Enough talking about the map. Let's let's see if I can find this person that's supposed to be here, and then after that we'll go discover more people, more places, more fast travels, and actually do some quests eventually. And these are those Horton Here's a Who things. I end up riding them way too much.
Why, you made it to
Oh.
Hoover. There's a living thing trader somewhere around here.
I have never found this fast travel. Not once have I found this fast travel before. So this is new. I was complaining that there's no fast travel like near the center of things. Apparently I was wrong. I just never found it. Oh. I didn't know he showed up on the map, but you can see there's a big monster here that we're supposed to fight. In that O2 zone. I didn't think his sprite would show up. Or model. I guess not sprite, but you know. Okay, well, look at that. There is a fast travel place in the middle of all that mess. I didn't think there was. I think the person I was thinking of is right there. Nope, that's cars. That's just cars. That is not a person, that is just random vehicles on the side of the road. Where is she? I think she's like over here? Somewhere along this road. I don't know. Honestly, if we can't find her, it's okay, because Trim sends us to her. And Trim, I know exactly where his location is on the map, so that's not a big deal. Is this her?
It's far away. Juju's shop is here.
Yeah, this is Juju. Okay. I'm not going to talk to her right now, but this is Juju. She's who I was looking for. She's like a rodent, I guess, variation of Biomutant. She basically makes, she's supposed to be the stylist person of the game. You know? Every apocalyptic place has their crazy person that's into style still, even though it's apocalyptic. She's that person. The suit of armor she gives you has some good resistances on it, but its defense value is garbage. I'm not gonna lie, the defense value of it is garbage. So, okay. Rather than walk across that bridge and trigger a bunch of quests that I don't want to do right now, we're gonna fast travel over to this fort. And then go find Trim in that village that are right next to it. God. Just realized today's the last day of stream for this week. So I'm gonna have to get my shit together and actually edit things, and well, by edit I mean split things up and get them on YouTube, because otherwise I'm never gonna do it and then I'm gonna lose content. Hey Lotus, how's it going? Thanks for resubbing, dude. I just mentioned you earlier today too. I saw you were live the other night at like, I think it was like 2 in the morning almost. I was gonna stop in, but I was like headed to bed. I was trying to set up Twitch for somebody that helps me sleep, and I saw that you were live. So. It's good that you're going good. I am losing my mind most of the time, but other than that, I'm okay. I guess. I want to say I'm the acronym for fine, but I don't remember what that is other than the F and the I. So. I got lost. I was headed to Trim and I got lost. Where's Trim? I think Trim's over here.